Hello, crafty friends, and welcome to day 21 of my Crafty Advent live stream series. It's the live stream that almost wasn't. I was like here in my own little fantasy world, and then I saw that Yvette had got all of her friends over here, just teleported them all, and I noticed, oh my gosh, it's 10:01, and I hadn't started the intro, so I'm glad to be here. Thanks, Yvette, for sending everybody over, and thanks for being here. So I knew when to go live because I don't know how long I would have just sat here in a stupor. But anyway, thank you to Barbara for the super chat and the kind message. Just a heads up, I am just testing something out. I don't think there's any way I'm going to hit it. It's not a big deal, but YouTube now lets you set these super chat goals. So I do have a goal. If I hit it again, I don't think I will. I kind of made it a little unobtainable, but if we do hit it today, then I will go live again this afternoon and get crafty with some of the Advent goodies that I have not used yet. So anyway, that's just what that's all about up there. I wanted to test it out because it just popped up a couple days ago. So welcome. Thank you to everybody here in the live chat. Make sure to say where you're watching from. If you are here on the replay, let us know down in that comment section below. Also on the replay, make sure that any questions I ask of the live audience here, that you answer those too. I love to see those. I especially like it. Like I'll get these long comments and I can tell that this person has watched the entire thing and like answered everything that I have asked. So that's kind of fun. One thing, I have a favor to ask, okay? It doesn't cost you any money. Oh, hold up, I got another. Judy is trying to get us to that goal. Thank you so much, Judy, for your super chat. Okay, my favor. Not going to cost you anything, but a little bit of your time. And I know that right now is not when we all have a lot of extra time, but the cards that I showed you, oh, I already mailed one out, but the cards that I showed you yesterday for Oh So Inspired, this video is not getting much love. Like the views are low on it. You know, I think maybe because I'm putting out so many other videos around it. But if you have, I think it's less than 9 minutes. If you could go watch that for me, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and then over the next week or so, as you might have, 8 to 10 minutes here and there, I would love for you to go see what everyone else created on the hop, because guys, not only was the inspiration piece amazing, but, and I don't know if Danny's here, but Danny said it was one of her favorite hops ever. And I agree. Like, I always love the Oh So Inspired hops, but this one I thought was especially nice. So I hope that you'll check those out. And thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right. Thank you to Annette McGinnis and Amy File. Thank you. You guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much to everyone who is trying to get me to that goal. I really did not expect to reach it. I was just like, I am playing with that. Yeah, Carmen is on the hop and she said it was one of her favorites also. So if you could, that would be awesome. And yeah, Karen, and maybe it's just the season, with everybody busy, but it seemed kind of low. So I would appreciate it. Everybody else would appreciate it. Dawn, thank you so much. She says, love having you do these lives. It helps motivate me. Appreciate all of the hard work behind the scenes. Thank you so much, Dawn. All right, guys, if you're new to this live series, first of all, let me know if this is your first time here for Crafty Advent Live. If you're on replay, let me know below if this was your first time watching one of my lives. Basically, I'm going to open up 4 Crafty Advent calendars today, make a new tag, and I give it away at the end of the video. I'm also going to be giving you a secret word, so keep an ear out for that. And to find out what this is all about, down in the description box below, I have a link to the kickoff video, and that's going to give you all the details, what's going on, and also the bubblegum bonus video, which you guys, oh, my bottom just fell out of my bubblegum machine, but I updated it again yesterday. It is getting so full. I will be polling for the last physical prize today. I polled one yesterday and it was claimed and verified that the winner has reached out. So I have one more prize to give away today. And then on the last day of the Advent, I'm going to pull some more names just for extra entries into that end of the month giveaway. So you'll still be able to earn those and possibly win. Is there anybody who's their first time here? Did I ask you to even put first over in the chat? That's what I meant to do. Like if this is your, oh, here we go. Here we go. I found somebody new. Sandra says, first time on, so I'm not sure what the goal is all about. Sandra, I don't know about that goal either. That's just something YouTube let me start doing. But anyway, it's because of the super chats, which speaking of that, oops, thank you so much, Yellow Roses, for the super chat. You guys, I put like a 2-hour timer on this. If this goes much longer, we're going to get there in like 10 minutes. Thank you so much, guys. That is so, so kind. But I don't really know what it's about either, honestly. It's just something fun to add to the chat. And it's a way to like support me. I'm going to use this to help pay for shipping on stuff. And oh, Polly got us almost there. Thank you, Polly, so much for your super chat. Dava is sending me one. She has been a member now for 12 months. Thank you so, so much. All right. I'm getting so sidetracked, you guys. I'm getting so sidetracked. Oh, I see Luann said it already flew up. If I missed Craft Roulette last night, I need to watch it. I watched little bits of it. I'm going to tell you guys, I am worn out at night. I go to bed now at like 8:00 p.m. Trudy, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, guys, we only need one more and then I get to come back this afternoon. But anyway, the goal. So you can put these super chat goals in, and then if they are reached, then there's something special. So I offered to, yes, Dawn, and here especially, Dawn says squirrel, no kidding. So I offered to come back this afternoon and do another live stream, and we just hit it, where I will use some of the unused gifts because, you know, each day I get 4 things that I open and we haven't used a fraction of that. And I have some ideas of what I would like to do with other stuff. So I'm going to take a break, eat some lunch, and then we'll get back on live and make another tag. So thank you. Thank you so much. Jojo pushed us over. Thank you so much, you guys. You are too kind. Debbie, thank you. Thanks for making her December extra crafty and super awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. This is, I expected to maybe get one. I'm going to be honest with you. So this is much appreciated. Some of you have answered the poll already, which today's would you rather is, would you rather spend a rainy day trying out a new recipe or marathoning movie or TV shows? Now, I know some of us, we might want to craft, we might want to read, maybe we like to golf or garden, but out of those two, which would you rather do? If you're here live, make sure to answer the poll. If you're here on replay, let me know down in the comment section and add the hashtag rather, so I know you've answered and would like me to see it. And we are just getting like way over the top now. Jackie, thank you so much. So kind, you guys. Lori says, what time is this afternoon? Lori, guess what we'll do? I have 2 different time options. So guess what we'll do later? Well, we've already reached the goal, but guess what we'll do later to find out the time? Thank you. Rebecca has used her membership chat. So glad to be a channel member. I am so glad to have each and every one of you as a channel member. My channel members in the chat, their names are highlighted. They have the little icons next to them, and they support me each month and get some perks in return. Diane, thank you. Thank you so much, friend. Yes, it will definitely be poll time. It will be poll time to find out when we will do that live, because I want as many of you as possible to be able to be there. Eileen says, Merry Christmas and thanks for my work. Thank you, Eileen. Okay, guys, we better get to it, or we're gonna we won't even be able to take that break to have lunch so I can come back. So let's look at our overhead. Oh, and I have seen, sorry, I haven't had this up on screen yet. So when I get into crafting, if you have a comment or question for me specifically, please put question or Crafty Al in all caps in front of it. If it's just a general question, feel free to ask that amongst the people who are in the live chat. They are super friendly, super knowledgeable. But I will leave that going across the bottom for people who come in later. And Christina has used her special chat too. Christina's been a member for 11 months, and I can't show it on screen, but she has used some of the special emojis in her message. Thank you. Thank you. And I know that I have probably missed questions or Crafty Owls because the chat was flying. So if I did miss yours, as I get into creating, and put that back over there again for me, but let's go ahead and look at the tags here. So far, guys, we have made 20 tags together. All right. I know many of you love the polls, so we can kind of create it together and decide on stuff. The one thing that was decided ahead of time was the fact that I'd be making tags every day. And I always try to use this color palette when possible. So that's why they kind of all look the same, but they're different. And today I'm going to open, like I said, 4 Crafty Advent Calendars. Oh, Danetta, 36 months as a member. Thank you so much. You're about ready to get your 3-month recognition in a video. Thank you. So I'm going to be opening up Spellbinders, Tailored Expressions, Pink and Main, and Gummiapan. And then we get crafty with it. Sometimes I get to choose what I create with. Sometimes you get to choose. Otherwise, the wheel tells us a specific company. I gotta get all my tags over here. Oh, that's my sister. Thank you, Lisa. She's way too sweet. As you all know, I've been using my new Scout this series that Lisa gave me and loving it. Let's start with Spellbinders today. Day 21. If you have watched my Spellbinders, put Spellbinders over in the chat because I do those pre-recorded videos each morning. But Spellbinders is right down here, probably about 2.5 by 2 inches. What do you guys think this is? Barbara says, how do we put how long we've been a member like others are doing? Oh, gosh, sorry. Barbara, that is something that YouTube allows me to turn on as an option. If somebody who has actually used one of those, could you let her know where she finds that? But I think for like every month you're a member, I think you can send me a message. Like I think you get 1 chance a month and then it tells how long you've been a member. Awesome. So we have a lot of friends who have already watched my Spellbinders video. Thank you. Thank you so much. There, Jeanette found it. And speaking of Jeanette, I ordered my vacuum yesterday and I got it in my favorite color, and it is supposed to be here, I think, on the 23rd. So I might get to use it before the Crafty Advent is over. All right. Here we go, guys. So let's find out. 21. What is it? And it is, this one was probably one of my favorite. Oh, Christina, I have never had anybody do this before. Thank you so much, Christina. So Christina has gifted a membership, and she has gifted it to the Crafty Visage, which I can see over in my chat. So what that is, you can gift other people memberships, and then they get to try it out for a month. And I don't know how to turn it on. I will find out, but it's something you have to turn on to be able to accept it if those are given. But like I say, nobody's ever done that before. That is a first time. That's so sweet. So the Crafty Visage will get to try out membership for a month. Thank you so much, Christina. And I was hoping to bring that up on screen, but it won't let me see who. Tiffany, thank you so much for your super chat. Guys, we might not get anything done today. All right. Okay, let's try to focus. I haven't even showed you what die was yet, you guys. Okay. So this one, Carmen for 38 months, friend. Thank you so much. So today it is a little die set that makes a popsicle with a bite taken out of it. I'll show you what I created with it. So here is my page for today. I'm deciding this is a chocolate covered raspberry popsicle. No idea, but you can go see how I made this in my daily pre-recorded videos. So Spellbinders right there. And now back here on my getting pretty darn empty shelves, I have my Tailored Expressions Pink and Main, and right over there is my Gummiapan, which if you are a channel member and now the Crafty Visage can join us would it be next Saturday already? Yes, next Saturday already, you guys. I am going to be, oops, I didn't get it ready yet. I'm going to be going live for a special channel member bonus live where I'm going to open the final Gummiapan envelopes, because that calendar that Helga Creabea sent me has 31 envelopes in it. So we're going to go live together. I'm going to make a tag or two more. So lots of channel members can join me. This isn't like the normal monthly channel member live where it's only die cut and paper trimmers. This is for anybody who is a channel member. All right. I was going to get my thing. So day 21. All right. And Judy has been a long-time member, 39 months. That might be since the beginning. That might be very beginning of my membership. She says she has enjoyed every single month. Thank you so much, Judy. I love having your support. All right. Let's go. We'll do Gummiapan first. We all know that these are dies, right? So I like to have you guys guess as to what maybe the theme is. There are a few different dies in here I can feel, and I'm going to go for a mode of transportation. I think it's going to be some kind of transportation. Let me know what you think this might be. I'm going to hydrate. Let me know what you're hydrating with. I have my Diet Coke. I can't have Diet Coke, but I also have my special water. And while I'm thinking about that, if you haven't yet given this video your stamp of approval, right now we are almost to 2 bubblegum bonuses. We have 168 people on here and 95 thumbs up. So 168, I'm going to write that down, because if we get to 168, we do double bubblegum bonus at the end. So give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. And let's see what is in Luann, my special water. It's not like adult or anything. It's just got some stuff in it. All right. It's not like I'm hiding a margarita in there. So let's see what it is. Oh, it's some little baby shoes and a little rattle. I would not have guessed that. So here we go on that. That's what we got from Gummiapan today. Oh, I think it looks like maybe a deer. I don't know. I think I might have said teddy bear, but if I didn't, that's what I thought it was at first. All right. Number 21. A couple days, this is Pink and Main. A couple days ago, we got a stamp set that we haven't yet gotten a die set for. And that's kind of what this is feeling like. Let me know if you think I'm right. And I'm going to go ahead and start opening. Oh, is Jamie here? Hello, Jamie. All right. Susan has hit 12 months. Thank you so much, Susan, for your continued support. Ready? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to bet that this is the die set, because I see the little banner dies in there. So this is the die set for this stamp set that we got a couple days ago, because yesterday we got glitter. Welcome to membership, Don Thomas. Thank you so much. I hope to see you at next weekend's, or see you right at next weekend's Gummiapan live stream. Thank you. Oh, wait, got to leave these out here. And finally, we have a little tailored expressions. It is kind of squishy. It feels like it might be one solid piece, kind of like that shape. Let me know what you think it is. It's about, I don't know, 1/4 inch thick. Barbara has her 11 months. Thank you, Barbara. All right. What do you think PE is? I would agree with Jackie and Elisa. I think this is going to be a rubber stamp. Oh, Helga says TE is the best today. Now I'm curious. Let's go ahead and see what it is. Oh, it's Gus. Okay, Gus and Gertie, right? Yes, Gus and Gertie on a sled. Look at that. That is so cute. Fresh Renew with Teresa. Teresa has also been a member for a super long time. Thank you, Teresa. Who's crafting today? Who is crafting along today? Who is just watching? Who is working? You know, we won't tell. Alice, look at that. 22 months, about ready to get her 2-year shout out on a video. Barbara's crafting. Deva's crafting. I think when Karen says me, that means she's crafting. All right. I'm going to hydrate first. All right. Guys, let me know over in the chat what you hope the wheel asks me to create with and us to decide on some design stuff. Let me know. Spellbinders, Gummiapan, Pink and Mane, or Tailored Expressions. Let me know. Shannon. Well, okay. Shannon must have been a member for the longest. 40 months. That is amazing, you guys. All right. I see a lot of TEs flying by. A lot of TEs. So let's go ahead and find out what we'll be working with today and get started, right? Okay. Here is the wheel and what is left. Let's go ahead and spin it and see what happens. Kelly, I do see your question. I'll mark it so I can answer it here in just a little bit. Christine, thank you for 15 months of membership. All right, we are working with Gummiapan today, you guys, for the little baby dies. Let's hide that one for tomorrow. So we'll be doing the shoes and the little rattle, which, I have not made anything baby related for quite a while. Today might be, I don't know. I have to start now thinking about all the stuff I've gotten so far and what I could pair with my baby shoes and baby rattle. But at least I know it has to be a tag and I have to use those colors, right? So that narrows all those decisions down for me. Let's see. Kelly did have a question here. She said, watch one of my previous replays and saw the laminated TE grid. Where did I get that size laminated? Kelly, I got that laminated right here in my own home. So a few years ago for Christmas, I asked for an oversized laminator and menu-sized pouches, and I laminated it right here. But you could go to like Staples, Office Max, Office Depot, Kinko's. I know it's FedEx Office now, but I worked there for 13 years. I will always call it Kinko's, and they can laminate that for you too. You wouldn't have to invest in a whole laminator. Okay. Let me see here. I see a couple people say yesterday's stencil, but the fact we just used it yesterday, I kind of want to try something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the other stuff aside because I don't think, well, maybe the banner could maybe go with baby stuff. I'll keep that out just in case, but let's kind of see what we've gotten so far. So here is all my Gummiapan. Karen's, oh, God, I am wrong, you guys. Karen has been a member for 43 months, so that's even longer. And she has been a supporter well before I ever had membership. Thank you so much, friend. Iuna, oh my goodness. How many times have I said your name correctly? Iona Sue, 39 months. Thank you so much. Vicky, 14. I love it, you guys. Thank you so, so much. Here's Gummiapan. Do I have anything in here that could go with babies? No, that wheel keeps falling off from over here. All right. There is one die in here that I think would go well for baby, like that I could work with, but that might be what I use for this afternoon's live. So I don't want to use that right now. Let's see what, ooh, Pink and Main. You know what? Oh, it's already overhead. So Pink and Main, I have some bows left. That might be cute. I have lots of confetti. Stars could probably go with that. Okay. All right. So I know stars don't have a gender, but when I see a star on a baby card, I usually think boy. So I think maybe I'll do the blues and greens and use the star on there somehow, but I need to create a background. I see a lot of people, Lisa asked to how to find out how long they've been a supporter. I honestly don't know how people are bringing these up. There, Kristen, 5 months. Thank you so much. Vicky, 14 months. Thank you guys. And if I've missed anybody else that has flown by, I'm not sure how to do it. Oh. All right. You know what? Okay. Now I'm seeing so many more things going through, but you know what? I just got to go with it. I'm going to try to get started. Hopefully we can do a poll here. Yeah, let's just try to get something done, guys. I see my friend Danny is here. Welcome, Danny. Oh, there, Lisa found it. She's been a member for 43 months. Marilyn M, 12. All right. I know we're going to make a tag, right? Maybe since today I don't quite know what I'm going to do. I know, we'll do a big tag. I was thinking about going with these because they're a little bit smaller. Sandra Johnson, my crafty godmother, 3 months now. Thank you. All right. Let's do Pink and Main today because, guys, this is the tag that I have to give away at the end of today's live. So, not this one I'm using, but I have another one. Barbara says, I have an abundance of followers who adore me. I agree, and I adore each and every one of you. There's Anne, 37 months. All right. Let's start. I need some kind of background. Give me some ideas for backgrounds. Should I do ink blending? Well, we can always splatter on that. Should I use scraps and do scrappy strips? Should we do a poll? I think I'll either ink blend or scrappy strip. So, guys, get your sirens out because it's time for a poll. Okay. Oh, wait, I got to end ours first. So would you rather spend a rainy day trying out a new recipe or marathoning movies or TV shows? I would definitely be, for myself, marathoning movies or TV shows. Just last night, in fact, as I'm barely keeping my eyes open, I marathoned the new Pop Culture Jeopardy, which I thought I would be better at, but I'm actually better at regular Jeopardy. 80% of you agree with me. All right, let's go ahead and get that poll up. I see our sirens are coming in. So are we going to do a scrappy strip? Or am I going to be ink blending? And again, I'm going to go with like those blues and greens. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to do that, to answer that, because guys, I honestly feel like I've been going a mile a minute. So I'm going to take some time to breathe. I'm going to take some time to hydrate. I'll show you again kind of what I have out that we'll be using, and you can vote in that poll. Susan says she's loving Pop Culture Jeopardy, learning so much. I know, it is so fun. I think we've made it through about 5 or 6 episodes. While you guys are voting, you know, I'm going to try to start some waiting music. And yes, hydrate. All right, you guys, it is time to close that poll and find out what you think. So let me get that done. 54% want me to ink blend. I'm good with that. And then maybe I'll do a little splatter, right? Like I want to splatter everything now, you guys, and that is totally not me. Speaking of splattering, whoever wins today's pink and main die set, it was kind of in the way the other day when I splattered my sunflower cards. So you're going to get a little, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but you're going to get a little bonus splattering from me. Hey, right? Okay. Let's get our tag cut here. Again, using the Pink and Main Fancy Tags die set, my favorite die set of this year. Thank you to Danny for enabling me. I do have a link below if you want to check it out. If you do purchase it, make sure to let Michelle know that I sent you. Say Crafty Al sent me, because if you're new to the series, you might not know that Michelle from Pink and Main generously donated one of her Crafty Advent calendars for the end of the month giveaway. So like all the calendars I'm crafting with, well, besides Spellbinders gave me one to use for those videos, but I opened it very carefully because I had already ordered 2, one to use and one to give away. So mostly the calendars I am using, I paid for, except Helga. Helga sent me Gummiapan, but the other 3 I paid for, and then besides the Pink and Main, I paid for the prizes, or the calendar for the prizes as well. But Michelle so generously sent me one. Yes, Danny, enabling is one of your talents. I just saw that. But in the new year, Danny's going to try to use her stash, and she's going to have some challenges. So maybe we can all join in. Oh, Rosie says she's not into Jeopardy, but maybe pop culture. Oh, man, I love my whole family. Usually when we're home at that time, we watch it. I love I love to think I'm smart when I can answer questions, especially Final Jeopardy. That makes me feel like extra intelligent. Oh, Kristen. Kristen's been enabled. She 2 days ago saw diamond dots were on sale at Hobby Lobby. So yep, her and her gal pals are doing that soon. Awesome. Yeah, if you missed out a couple days, I talked about how Lynn of LV Handcrafted has inspired me to buy a diamond dot kit and give it a try because I've wanted to for years, but never have tried it. So I'm going to be all over that hopefully in the new year. Okay. I'm going to ink blend this first and splatter it so that can dry. And then I'm going to figure out what colors I want everything else. Let's see. So let's get out. We'll do this today. And whenever I use my laminated sheet, I put a little adhesive on the back. Susan says she's like me. She squeals and jumps up and down when she gets Final Jeopardy. Yeah, I just give probably a smug look to my family that, haha, I got it. Okay. So I'm going to get out all of my inks. Well, not all of them because I'm not going to do the peach color, but at least all of my greens. Oh, Debbie J. Thanks for the referral to Flowdesk. She used my link. Thank you so much, Debbie. I hope you like that. If you don't know what Flowdesk is, it's like it's how I do my email newsletters, and it was a much better price than some others. And yeah, you can use people's referral links. So if anybody's ever interested in an email service, let me know and I'll send you my link. The great thing about Flowdesk is they don't limit you to an amount of people you can have on your list, and others you pay by how many subscribers you have, and it gets expensive. It's already expensive, but it's even worse. Okay. I'm going to start. I'm going to kind of come maybe like, I think I'm going to do blue on bottom, green on top. I'm going to come in first with the lighter ink and kind of go halfway in. And then just at the edges, I'm going to do the darker ink. Okay. And for some reason, I like to blend right to left. So I'm going to flip that around. You always start lighter than you think you need because, again, you can always add ink, but you really can't take it away. Oh, I just thought of something. Guys, let's do our secret word before I forget. Let me write it down. All right. So get out your secret word tracker or a scrap of paper if you haven't yet downloaded yours. Nightbot has been sending out the links to the PDF to download your own, but you can keep, a note on your phone, whatever you want to do. Just keep them in a safe place. Today's word in honor of our whittle bitty guy here is going to be rattle. R-A-T-T-L-E, rattle. So there's the secret word, guys. Let's do a thumbs up check. How many thumbs up, how many likes do we have? 130. There are 130 thumbs up, and there are 170 of you on here. If every one of you gave a thumbs up right now, not only would we hit double bubble, but we would also get past that third name. So instead of just pulling 2 or 4, if it's double bubble, we would pull 3 or 6. So please give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. I think that's probably pretty good. I'm going to stop with the sour gummy and now with the blue corn. Thank you to everybody who already gave those thumbs up. And now with the blue corn, I'm just going to kind of get right here at the bottom. Keep it right down there. Okay. Like that. And now, because I like to do right to left, I'm just going to flip this around, just turn it upside down. Make sure I don't have that dark green on here. Clean off what I can. And now I'm going to start with the Spearmint, the lighter green. Do about the same, go halfway in. Sometimes I start out too light. Laura said she loves the secret word printout, use it every day. Awesome, awesome. If you don't know what it looks like, I'm going to try to show the correct one. Let me know if you were here when I really messed up with the secret word tracker. Put a big capital oops over in the chat. And thank you to Norma for being a member for 16 months. So put a big oops over in the chat if you know what I did one day. Okay, there they come in. Here we go. All right. So this is the secret word tracker, and I talked about it on the kickoff, and you even get started with a free word, but you can keep track of all your words here, including bonus words if you have collected anyone. Oh, everybody was here for my big oops. Yeah, what I don't know, around day 15 or so, I had been bringing this in every day to let people know to get out their secret word tracker. And I brought in the one with all of my words on it. All of my words, you guys. It was a major fail. I think it got about 5 of these. Oh, and sweet Jeanette even knows what day it is. But don't worry. Do not go back looking for it, because luckily YouTube lets you blur out parts of videos after you have uploaded them. So I did blur it out, but I love to hit the oops button. You know, we usually don't go a day without it, but that was a big one. Okay. I'm going to add a little more of the light green. And then, oh no, I'd already, I about had an oops there. I'm going to get right here at the edge with the dark. And after seeing that, I think I need some more of the Spearmint, but I got to clean this dark off of my brush. So, yeah, BJ said it was great. I was able to blur that out. Yes. Now, people did say who were live, they're like, I didn't write any down or I didn't see it. But yeah, that was bad. I mean, like, I even had all the bonus words, and some of those are like members only or newsletter people only or team member people only. Oh, well, Helga thinks it was on Friday the 13th. That would make sense. My goodness. That would. Yeah, there, Jeanette said she couldn't read it anyway. But maybe those of you who watch me on a TV, you're like, yes, I just got all the words. Let me know if you watch me on a TV. That's scary to think of me on a big screen, but let me know. Just put TV over there in the chat. I'm going to go in with just a little more of that, get a little closer to that blue over here. There we go. All right, you guys. Now do we need a splatter? If I splatter, I think I'll splatter with the darker ones. So do we need a poll, or am I just going to go ahead and splatter? If we need a poll, put our siren. Put our sirens over there. Susan Rushton. Oh, sorry. I didn't even, sorry. I was about ready to, here. Susan Rushton, nobody needs to see me on a 72-inch TV, but I do see that many people are watching me on their TV. All right. That is a bit scary. You know what? Take a little screenshot, send it to me on Facebook. Okay. It looks like some people think we need a poll. Maybe I should just go ahead and splatter. Okay, let's just do a poll. We'll just do a real quick one. Are we going to splatter, yes or no? Have I done too much splatter? I have been splattering a lot. I'm going to give you a minute on that. We're going to hydrate and give those thumbs ups. We are at 147. Oh my gosh, guys, only 3 more, and we're going to hit 3 bubblegum bonus names. Actually, let's see. We have to get to 168 to get double bubble. but keep those coming in. Missy, never too much splatter. Oh, a couple people agree. Couple people agree. All right, 25 more seconds. Get those in. Elma's got me on their TV. I guess it looks like I better get my splatter stuff ready, you guys. I think I might have to get a deeper box. Because I splattered the other day in this box, and that's when I totally got it all over the Pink and Main tag packaging. But it is pretty overwhelming here, you guys. 85% of you want me to splatter. The 14% who said no, sorry. Yeah, like yesterday, one of the polls did not go my way. I did a poll at the end about the layout of the tag, and it totally didn't go my way. But you know what? It ended up all right. Okay, in here, I already have a little piece of torn paper. So I think I'm going to try to keep the blue down here. So I'm going to kind of mask that off. And where's my blue corn? And my Brussels sprout. So earlier in the month, I got the Brussels sprout liquid watercolor as part of the TE Advent calendar. And then I ordered a whole bunch more because I enjoyed using them. So I'm going to do the blue corn for the darker. And also from TE, we got this cute little mini glass mat that we can use for our splatter. And I don't know what is going on with my blue corn. It's liquid, but it will not come out of this thing. No, I guess it came out on my thumb. I don't know if I should try to poke that with something or if I'm going to end up like hurting myself. I'm just going to try it. We'll see. I don't know if there's something clogging it. Oh, it did feel like there was something in there. All right. Got to clean this off before I put it back in my glue. Let's see if that worked now. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. Okay, that was way too much. Okay. I had been squeezing it so hard trying to get that single drop out that I decided to still squeeze it hard after I fixed it. All righty. And I think just a wee drop of water. Let's see if I can just do one drop. Okay. I probably should have done the green first, but I'll try to clean this off as best as I can. Oh, I like that, you guys. Another thing from Tailored Expressions was the little brush cleaner bowl here. So I'm going to put some water in here, see what I can clean off of my brush. All right. Yeah, Kim, looks like I will be splattering a lot. I could splatter my whole room right now. Oops, accidentally. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. We'll get that off there. I guess it is just liquid watercolor, so it should come up with water. All right, set that to the side before I spill it. All right. Okay, now flip that around. Cover up the blue side. I really like how that looks on here. Cover up the blue side. Maybe. My scrap's too big. And I'm going to try to be a little more gentle here. There, one drop. Of course, this might not turn out as dark since I don't have 20 drops of green on my palette. Okay. Oh, I saw a couple of you say this. Susan said even the water was pretty. Yeah, it was a pretty blue. Okay. Try to get just the tips of the brush in there in case I have any blue still. Splatter, splatter. Splatter, splatter. Oh, God, I really like that. I think I'm going to start splattering everything from now on. Oh, there we go, you guys. Love it. Now, oh, let me clean my brush off. Now, we'll figure out what color to make our shoes, but I'm going to give you guys some guesses. I'm going to give you some guesses. I'll give you 2 guesses. What do you think I'm going to cut the star out of? Go ahead, let me know over there. Let me know over there what you think I'm going to cut that star out of. Everybody can put in 2 guesses. Oh, I think it's already flying in. It's already flying in. You guys know me. You know me. Yes, I'm going to definitely cut that out of vellum. Okay. I'm going to set my splatter stuff at the back. And let's see. I have a scrap of vellum. Susan only needs 1 guess. Yes, many of you did. I do not think I have any big enough vellum scraps. So if I don't have a scrap, then I go to my quarter sheet box. I'm going to go with the lighter weight. I have 2 weights in here. I have 17 pound and 28. I'm going to go with the lighter one. And I want to be able to tell it's a star still. Oh, I think I probably can. I was worried that too much would be cut off this, but I think that would work. Luann thinks we need another pole for sparkle. I normally like a little sparkle. I'm going to stick with it for now just because it's already over there drying. But who knows, maybe this afternoon we can add some sparkle because you guys earned the special afternoon live. The reason I can do that is my husband's on shift, which means he works 7 12-hour days in a row. So he's on his 6th. And my daughter is at work. So what else have I got to do? Oh, I wanted to give you an update. I was just going to tell you. So I wrapped all my daughter's Christmas presents yesterday and I took them upstairs and she brought up the Christmas tree, you guys. She's like, oh, when are we putting up the tree? I had to break the news to her that there would not be a tree this year. She wasn't very happy, but she survived. Oh, and I also forgot to tell you, I know some of you asked one day when we were live, I had to do my little waiting music because I was telling her goodbye because she was going to one of her big finals that she was worried about. And then the next day somebody asked how she did, but I didn't know. Well, I do know now. She got a 20 out of 20. So she ended up doing okay on it. Oh, there you go. Laura just asked as I was telling you about it. Oh, Lisa, sorry everybody's sick. Yeah, I'm not even sick and I don't have a tree going up. I told her it was kind of a bummer year. I really do like having a tree up and having the lights on, you know, and like even last Christmas after my mom had passed away, which should have probably been the worst Christmas of my life. I mean, even then we put up a tree. This year it's pretty pathetic around here. Okay. Oh, why did I put this away? We got to cut out some baby shoes. Okay. Should I do, oops. Okay. Oh, poll time. Get out your sirens. So, should I just do these in gray and just kind of maybe do a little ink blending for some texture, or should I cut these out of colored cardstock? Let me get that ready. So are we going to go just gray just to help just stand out from the background, or are we going to do blue and green somehow for these items? Let me know. This is going to be a quick one. I'm going to give you 1 minute on that. Let's hydrate. Let's do a stamp of approval check. All right, guys. All right. Here's a stamp of approval update. If you haven't yet given this video a thumbs up, please consider doing so. We have made it to 3 bubblegum bonus names. But if we get, I had to look at my number. Right now we have 156 likes. If we can get 12 more likes, only 12 more, then we get to do double bubble at the end. That means we pull twice as many names. So there are 177 people on here, so we could easily get to it. So now we only need 10 more. So please hit that thumbs up. Debbie doesn't know what the lights are all about. So a few days ago, we get really excited about polls here, Debbie. Everybody likes a poll in my chat. And a few days ago, I don't even know who it was, somebody started putting the little police sirens, you know, like a poll alert. So now we put police sirens if it's time for a poll. So anybody can use that little red one, the little red police light. For my channel members, I do have a special kind of rainbowy kind of siren light. So that's what those are all about. It's just we love a poll. All right, let's see what happened. If we made it. Okay, guys, first of all, we only need 3 more thumbs up to do double bubble. I know we can get there. Okay, let's see here. End poll. 74% of you think I should go with colors for my items. I did see one of you mention maybe do the shoes in gray and then the rattle in something else. What I'm going to do, let's see. So here's our tag. And we're going to be putting that star over it, about like that. I wonder if I can even fit 2 shoes on there, or if I just kind of need to do like something like that. I think maybe 2 shoes is too much. I think that's more if we're doing like a whole card. So I'm just going to do 1 shoe and the rattle. For now, I'm going to cut the shoe out of green and the rattle out of blue. That way it's kind of the opposite. And we'll see what we think, okay? We'll see what we think. Get out my scraps. I'm hoping for the light green. Wanda, oh my goodness. Okay, maybe some others had seen this, but Wanda's was the first one I saw. Yes, when I cut the shoe will be in the other direction. Thank you, Wanda. And I see Kim, I think, said it too. Thank you, thank you. I will cut it out of the opposite shoe. Oh no, I threw away the rattle. Let's switch out this shoe down here instead of the rattle. I know somebody would have caught that too. I love it when I've lost something. I'm like, where's my stamp at? And you guys are like, it's over to your left. I see some people say maybe overlap shoes. We could think about it. I guess I could go ahead and just cut both shoes. And then if we use them both, we use them both. I can do that. That scrap's big enough. Alicia is, you know, here, Linda said that I'm, oh, wait, right here. Linda said I'm tired. And I was going to say, Linda, I have so much energy. But you know what, Linda? I've been up since 4:45 this morning. I am slightly tired. Here we go. And then I got the rattle cut out. So let's move this to the side for now. I'm going to use whatever is left on this brush and just kind of put a shadow at the bottom and the back of the shoes. Okay, I'm going to temporarily, hold on. I'm going to temporarily just tack this in place with some removable tape, and actually I'll do it on the back because I don't know yet where to put adhesive so it won't show through the front. So what do we think, guys? Let me zoom in a little bit. What do we think? Is that too much? So there's that. I don't think that's quite enough. Okay, I'm going to think on that for a minute. I saw Susan said, do I like any of the tags that I've made so much that I'll make a duplicate to keep for myself? I don't know if I'll actually make a duplicate, but there are a couple tags that I will be sorry to see go. But you know what? What's it going to do sitting around in my room, I guess? You know, I can take pictures. I can see it later. But there are a few that, yeah, I really did like. All right. Let's see. 2 shoes. Michelle, that's the lightest blue I have for this. Maybe somebody said maybe put this more up here. I think I might just stick with that. All right. Sometimes I just got to make decisions. And we need to figure out, too, what color we want in the background. So let me start adhering some of this stuff down. I think I'm going to pop up this top shoe just a little bit. But oh, by the way, my precision glue press was still working this morning. I like to give you guys a daily update on whether or not it's still working, or if I had to unclog it, because I've been forgetting to close it up at night. A little bit of that shoe will get cut off. Teresa, she has something for me. Teresa said, how are we going to get our daily update when this is over? I don't know, Teresa. I don't think I could keep this up like all year round, but I do hope that in the new year, and I probably said the same thing last year, I do hope to do more lives because these are a blast. And yeah, how am I going to know what to do on my projects if I don't have polls going up all the time, right? Meg says I should, where's it at? There it is. To keep the glue gun full and it won't clog. I did not know that. I was just looking this morning to see like if it was getting near empty, and it still seems to be pretty full. Okay, so here we go there. Now we're going to cut off the excess. Debbie J, well, you know what? Debbie J wants me to come live with her. Don't you live in Florida? Now, I do have tornadoes, but you probably have hurricanes, but you also have Disney. I'll consider it. All right, let me get this cut off so we can move on. Oh, I got to take off my removable tape. Oh. Oh, hold on, let me find that again. Okay, I think she wants me to go live with her, not come live with her. I'm like, that was pretty forward, Debbie. Oh, yeah, you and Teresa can split me. I'll live 6 months with each of you. I'm going to get a drink, guys. I mean, I knew we were all friendly here in the crafty community, but that was extra special. Okay, I do have some good news. You guys. I just checked our thumbs up, which you can still keep those coming in. You don't have to stop now. If you're on replay, hit that thumbs up. But guys, we are right now at 175 thumbs up, so we get to do double bubble at the end. Thank you so much, guys. All right, Brenda has helped us exceed our goal today. She says, I love all of my videos. Thanks so much for such fun and love when I laugh. Yeah. Really, Debbie? I'm like, wow, that's kind of nice. But all right, thank you so much, Brenda, for the super chat. All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to put these dies away before I lose them because they're little. And I still have not cut off the excess here of my star. And I have a little bit of shoe to cut off. So there we go. And now we're going to, what color background do we need? So this is the light blue. Do we want to do, I'll get these out. Guess what time it is, you guys? Guess what time it is? Sandra said I could come and live with her. All right. I've never been to Washington. I've never been there. All right. I'm going to get out the different colors. Okay. So I'll kind of put them around here. I don't know if this is going to give you an idea. Okay, or we have light green. Yep, it is poll time, you guys. Get those sirens out. Okay. Okay. Let's zoom in here. I don't know if that's going to help you or not, but we'll zoom in. You guys have 4 different options. Are you ready? You're going to have, oops, light green, which is light GR. Dark green, dark GR. Light blue or dark blue. This one might take a little longer to figure out, so I am going to give you 2 minutes on this one. And I will turn on some waiting music. Since we've already listened to the Christmas one, let's do the other little honky tonk. No peach. We're going to keep it the green and blue. Kathy says, it's a double bubble time today. It is. Perfect timing for that to stop. The timer is up. Let's see what won. Let's see what won. With 40% of the vote, which it was between the light blue and the dark blue had the most, with 40%, we are going to go with dark blue. So this is blue corn. I will probably have to get out a bigger piece of that. So, where's it at? Oh, and don't forget, oh, pulled up on the wrong screen. So if you are coming in late, I did a little test thing earlier thinking it would not happen at all, but I put in a super chat goal which is like you can send like little like tips while I'm live. I put in a super chat goal, and I said that if I got 10, that I would do an extra bonus live this afternoon. And you guys overwhelmed me. So many people here gave me super chats super quickly. I did not need that 2-hour time limit. So it was reached. So I am going to be going live again this afternoon with some of our unused products. I kind of have an idea in my head what I'm going to do. You know, you guys can always help me make some decisions too. But in here in a little bit, we will do a poll to decide what time will work better. I mean, I'm trying to still keep it early afternoon so my international friends can join us, but I also need some time to breathe and eat some lunch and clean up my mess so I can make it messy again. So stick around. Okay, dark blue. Oh, God. I still have that song going on in my head. Anybody else? Oh, and also today I'm going to be giving away the final Pink and Mane tag die set. It's a good day to go live, you guys. Okay, Kathy says she'll be gone. She'll have to catch a replay. Yes, the replay will be available just like any of these others. Helga said that I need time to breathe. International can see replay. Well, I also need to do it before my daughter gets home from work and before my husband gets home from work, and I need to worry about dinner. So the afternoon actually works for everybody. But I did want to make it so that you guys could come too. Unless you go to bed at 8 o'clock now, like I have been. But oh, there we go. Oh, Laura, thank you so much for your super chat. You would have helped us get to the goal if I hadn't reached it. Thank you so much, Laura. Oh, I forgot to put any adhesive on the back of the vellum once I glued my stuff on. It was only hanging on because of the rattle. There we go. Hold that down. Oh, Debbie, thank you for becoming a channel member. Debbie can now join us. Don't forget, next week, and on the 28th, I'm going to have a special bonus live for channel members only. And look, I glued that down, where I'm going to open up the rest of the Gummiapan Advent Calendar. So Debbie gets to join us now too. Aw. And she just gifted a Crafty Owl membership to someone, and it went to Laura Callahan. Thank you so much, Debbie. So Laura gets to join us too, and she can see the perks. Anybody who has became a member during this, you're going to want to go to the membership tab and check that out. Now you'll be able to see it on my channel. Scroll down. It's going to have links to all of the current perk stuff, including the blogs where you have access to all current and past perks. All right. We're going to let that dry, you guys, while let's go ahead and try to do our... Oh, by the way, so if you're getting your name in today for Bubblegum Bonus, If this is claimed in time, we are out of physical prizes. But on the last day of Advent, I'm going to pull a whole bunch of names to get extra entries into the end of the month giveaway. So don't worry that even if you get a bubblegum bonus over the next, we won't be able to do on the 24th, but up until the 23rd, your name will be in here for the final drawing for those extra giveaways. All right. But now you guys told me the other day that this wasn't loud when I mixed it up. So, you know, I'm still going to put myself on mute. I'm going to be good, and I'm going to remember because I think it's loud. And I don't, oh, there are my pennies. I need my pennies. But anyway, we're going to pull the name out of our bubblegum bonus machine today. The winner will have 3 days to claim their prize. If you are the winner, you will have until midnight on December 24th. So midnight on Christmas Eve. You're going to fill out the daily tag winner claim form just because that's all I have ready. Down at the bottom of the description box below is a link to a Google form. And instead of telling me which day's tag you won, you're going to tell me that you won day 21 Pink and Mane tag die set. All right. But everything else you'll fill in. Once you fill that in, I'm going to reach out via email, have you do a couple things to confirm that your email matches the username here. So 3 days. If it doesn't get claimed, then I will do one more drawing, which we'll probably have to do that after the Advents, right? Because they can still claim it up to that. But if you are ready to find out who the lucky winner is, if they claim it, put some like colored circles over in the chat for different colored bubble gums. And while you do that, I'm going to mix this up on mute. And I just saw Paige has been a member for 3 months. Thank you, Paige. I think that's enough mixing. I just wanted to make sure, you know, that there wasn't already one stuck down in there. Are we ready to find out who gets it? I have my penny. I actually have to put money in here to get the bubblegum ball, but because the bottom dropped out, my penny is just going to drop out too. Are we ready? All right, we got one. I think I have to bring it back. Are we ready to see who won? If you're in the chat, I expect to see you over there doing cartwheels, screaming you're here. Let me know, okay? So let's find out who the lucky winner of the final Pink and Mane tag set with the extra splatter. Okay, this is genuine Crafty Al splatter. Who is going to get this? Oh, and I forgot. If you have this, because I know a lot of you have ordered it, I forgot to tell you, if you do have this, you have some options. You can just have me put your name back in for the final drawings, or you can take 20 extra entries into the end of the month giveaway, okay? Like our first winner already had the tag set, so that's what she chose. And congratulations, Beth has been a member for 27 months. Thank you so much, Beth. All right, let's find out who won. Let's find out who won. Yes, tag set with bonus splatter. This is like even extra good. And every time I have to fight with these, although they fall apart by themselves sometimes. All right. Oh my gosh. Gosh, can I read it through there? Oh my goodness, you guys, seriously. Oh, got it. Got it. Are we ready? All right. I don't know that I've seen her on here today, but if you are here and your name is Patrice Giannaca, shout out, shout out, shout out. Patrice, Don't forget to fill out that form by midnight on December 24th. If it's not claimed, again, I will just do one more redraw and try to get it out to somebody else who is in that bubblegum machine. If you have it, you can let me know on that form. Is Patrice here? I don't see her. Well, let's cross our finger. Hopefully Patrice watches the replay. That's one thing with these. You got to make sure you're watching the lives or the replays so you know if you won and get that claimed in time. But for now, I'm going to put Patrice's name in my special ink splattered package here. She's here. She's here. Patrice. Scream it out. Oh, there she is. Congratulations, Patrice. You can let me know now. Patrice, let me know if you have this. And put Crafty Al in all caps. Like if you don't need this sent to you, if you want to take one of the other options, let me know and we can go ahead and pull a new name. But yeah, let me know. Put Crafty Al all in caps so I make sure to see your message. All right, guys, let's hydrate. Let's hydrate because what do we got to do now? Now we need to give away the tag because it goes to one person here in the live chat. I'm going to hydrate. Let's check out our thumbs up just to see where we're at. I know we already made it. Oh, my gosh. We have 181 thumbs up. I really don't think it's possible, but you know, if we get to 200 thumbs up before the time I give away the tag, we get to pull 8. We get to pull 8 names for the bubblegum bonus machine, which right now, okay. So Patrice says she does not have it. She's looking forward to it. All right. So your bubblegum bonus names now will be for extra entries that I will pull on our Christmas Eve morning final one because Patrice does want that. So Patrice, you'll still need to fill out that form and we'll do a couple things to match up your email address to your username. All right. It's quick. It's easy. Yeah, don't forget to fill out the form because you still just have those 3 days. But anybody who gets their name in there now, I'll probably give away like 10 extra entries at a time. All right. Let's see. So, I mean, if we can get now only 16 more thumbs up. If you're here and you haven't yet hit that thumbs up, go ahead and do that. And we can pull 8. All right. So here's the tag that somebody's going to win. Don't forget, if you have one in the final 12 days or in the last half of the Advent, please do not enter to win again. But you can be U.S. or international for this, 18 years old or older, and a subscriber to my channel. So let me get the giveaway ready. Let me get it ready. If you would like today's tag, all you need to do is one time over in that chat box, type hashtag CraftyAl, hashtag CRAFTYAL. Make sure you spell it exactly like it looks on screen. That is an L at the end, not a capital I. I get that a lot, Crafty AI, but that's not me. Make sure you don't have any spaces. Make sure you have that hashtag. If you do notice that you have typed it in incorrectly, retype it one more time, get that entry. But there's no reason to spam the chat with it because each username only gets one entry. And you have 2 minutes. We're down to about a minute and a half now to get that in. And I will start some music over, but it might be just a minute because I think we were at the end. And hydrate and thumbs up while you're after you vote. Or get your entry in, not vote. Thanks, Christina. All righty. I gotta pause the music. Let me make sure that our numbers have stopped. All right, let's find out who the lucky winner of today's tag is. Good luck, everyone. Congratulations to Michelle Troyer. So Michelle, make sure to fill out that Google form at the very bottom of the description box below. You have 24 hours to fill it out. I will not follow up with anybody on any of the tags that were won. So if I were you, I would do this right after we're done with our live. Let me get that page ready for our bubble gum, but let me go first and see if we happen to get to 200. I kind of doubt it, but let's see. Oh gosh, you guys, we are like so close to 200. We are like super close. And I feel like I keep asking, like, I'm sorry if I seem like I'm begging for these thumbs up, but it does help. It does help. It gets my video out to more people, and it gets more bubble gums pulled. Guys, we only need, let me double check. I only need, oh my gosh, it was 6. I only need 4 more of you to hit that like button. I'm going to give you a couple minutes. I'm going to give you, if you haven't yet hit it, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to think about it. If you would like to hit that thumbs up, okay? And then we could pull 8 names, because it would normally be 4, but because we hit a certain amount of likes, then we get to pull 8. All right. Let me look here. Oh, we're now 5 away. We were 4 away. Now we're 5 away. I think I made somebody mad asking for all these thumbs up. Oh, I love to see this. Paige said, it does help, and I've inspired her to like and engage with favorite crafters on YouTube. Yes, it's not only important that you give live videos a thumbs up, but it's important that all those pre-recorded videos that you watch, that you give them a comment and you give them a like as well. Basically, if I go in to watch a video, I just hit that thumbs up and then I watch it and leave my comment. So it definitely helps. All right. Debbie J says she doesn't mind. Thank you. And Debbie J understands, because Debbie J goes live a lot. If you're not subscribed to her channel, head over there, because what are you waiting for? All right, let's see. Cross our fingers. Oh my God, we just hit it. Exactly 200, guys. Thank you so much. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. I know we're not going to hit 250. So let's go ahead. Let me get that set up for our bubblegum bonuses. I almost wish I would have bought more tag sets. All right. Because I know you guys have been loving those tags. All right. If you are here, if you are 18 years or older and a subscriber to my chat anywhere in the world, and you would like to get your name in the bubblegum bonus machine, these are now for the end of the month giveaways. So we'll pull some of those on that Christmas Eve morning live. Okay. These would be for extra entries if you would like your name in there. One time, even though we're pulling 8 names, thank you to Karen's daughters for hitting that thumbs up. Thank you very much. Even though we're pulling 8 names, you only need to type in #bubble one time, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple minutes to do that. We'll see if there's any of our music left. I don't know if everybody knew, but not only does somebody get my tag, but they also get my autograph. Just a heads up. Right, WJ? Yeah. I have to tell you a funny story about that later. All right. I have a little funny story about my autograph, or not my autograph. And some of you, if you've watched our Stamp Joy recaps, our in-person Stamp Joy recaps. So my daughter went with me one year because she took my sister's place who couldn't be there. And then my daughter went back with us the next year. So people kind of knew her from my Stamp Joy vlogs because she was in them. And somebody asked her for her autograph. But I don't think anybody has asked me for mine yet. Just a heads up. So I'm not quite as famous. That was all that was about. Okay. We get to pull 8 names. I need to get some dots here. I like to, so I know how many I have to pull. I put like little dots so I make sure I get 8 names. So let me do those. You guys can talk amongst yourselves, hydrate. Okay, let's start to find out who is going in that bubblegum bonus machine. Here we go. Good luck to everyone. Congratulations to Lori Callahan. Lori is super lucky today. She got a membership gifted to her, and now she's in the bubblegum bonus again. Number 2. Oh, and we still have to do a poll about the live this afternoon. Don't let me forget. Maybe put some sirens over there in the chat so I don't forget. Rebecca Smithwick, congratulations. And all of our super chatters from earlier and our people who gave away gift memberships, your name will also go in here as well. But I'll take care of that later. Congratulations, Karen Kutchel, maybe? All right. Number 4. So we're just halfway through with this next name. Tina Morris. Congratulations, Tina. Number 5. Congratulations, Lori. Congratulations, Yellow Roses. Number 7, our penultimate name for the day in the bubblegum bonus. Jeanette Santa. Congratulations, Jeanette. And final name for today. Cross your fingers. Good luck, everyone. Margie Ryan. Congratulations, Margie. All righty. I got all those names written down. I will get the super chats and the gifted membership people added to my list later because luckily StreamYard keeps those all right in a nice list for me. Now we're going to do a poll on, these are my times. What is it? 11:44. I was originally going to do 1 and 2, but I didn't think I'd be on this long. So let's do 2 or 3 o'clock p.m. Central this afternoon. So right now where I'm at in Central time zone, it is 11:44. So it's almost noon. So let me get the poll ready. Which would work better for you? 2 o'clock? Or 3? Oh, that's not a 3. 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock? Let me know. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to make that decision, and then we will meet back here. Now, I will also have to set up the live stream. So just if you're not seeing it, just go to my YouTube channel, click on the live button, and I'll try to make it obvious that it's the bonus Advent Live, okay? I'll try to make the thumbnail obvious. I guess I have to have time to get that ready as well. So get those in. Paige says she has a random question. And this is also a good time, too, to get in those final questions because I will have a little bit of time as we're waiting for that. Paige wants to know, do I crochet? For some reason, she decided to learn and believes she has found some success during my live today. Paige, I am happy to hear that you have found success. Myself and needlework like that, like knitting, crocheting, I've tried them both. I wanted to stab something with those needles or throw them out the window. I could not get the hang of it, but I'm so glad that today you have had success. Catherine wants to see the finished tag shirt. Here you go. Did a little baby tag today with the Gummiapan dies, and then for this the vellum star and the tag itself, we used pink and mane. Yes, definitely got a little stabby. I don't know if I should be saying that, or YouTube might be like, cut her off. You got to be careful what you say on YouTube. Iona knits and crochets. Stronger woman than I am, Iona. Paige said, best response. She was able to knit but never crochet. Had to give up knitting due to hand issues. Yeah, I just had to give it up due to frustration. All righty. Are we ready? What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll take a nap between now and our live. Let's find out what time. Ooh, it was pretty close. And sorry to my European friends that I had to move that second one to 3 o'clock. I just don't think I could get ready by 1 or 2. All right, let's end our poll. Again, this will be available after as a replay. So eking in 54%, it will be at 3 o'clock. So let me know if you're going to be here at 3 o'clock. Put a big bonus. Put bonus in all caps over there in the chat so I know maybe how many people to expect. Let me know if you're going to be here. I might clean up this mess. I might just leave it like it is. Crazy Geek Crafter says, so in 3 hours. Oh, yeah, and that just flew up. Yeah, so about 3 hours and 12 minutes. Yep. Awesome. Yes, I am in Central Time. Debbie has to clean. That's no fun. Oh, I do have to cut up some peppers, so I need to do that. So it looks like I'm going to see quite a few of you this afternoon. So guys, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead. We'll call it a day. You can, if you have any more questions, you can bring those to me this afternoon, and we'll get those answered. Hopefully we'll get another tag made, and then somebody who I think I'll probably give away that one too. So maybe we'll have 2 winners today. Oh, no, I don't have to clean. Thank you. I thought you weren't going to be able to join us because you had to clean. Debbie, I don't think I should read any more of your messages because I apparently take them wrong. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. And until this afternoon, I hope you all have a great few crafty hours. Bye-bye.